as you can see, as I will illustrate here, there is a ritual before you enter these lots that you must do on the ground. Renee, you might want to step back.
Oh, sorry.
Before entering
You
the
have to
sacred
break some
lot
glass.
of Ka, you must.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Now we may enter.
Should I ritualize as well?
Yeah. Maybe just a plate.
Very well.
Wait, can I ritualize this, Bob?
Yes.
I'm not good at drinking bottles. This is a surprise.
As you can see right through the top of the house to the sky. But this was once a house where it is believed, as I said, the juices from the doo-doo ball berry were processed into a drug, which Renee pointed out is sometimes known as Ka. And people used to sneak into this house through their adjacent roof and climb into the windows all day. It's also believed that this might be a secret Illuminati headquarters at one point.
Nice Templar type behavior.
Which is why men who were often hooded would sneak in.
Garden variety. Secret
Yeah.
society rituals, that type of thing. Raping children.
Mafia?
Breaking bottles.
As you can see, this is also somewhat of a memorial grounds. Abby, who's Abby? Abby.
Normal. Abby Normal.
The daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Normal.
She had a run-in with a sperm, and she was taken to a place for 9 months.
Oh, was it Lady Crittenden's?
Yes, that's where it was.
That's where it was. She went to Lady Crittenden's home for wayward girls.
She did. Abby Normal. What a sad story.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabby, you live right next door to that place, don't you?
Yeah.
How is it?
Cool.
Yeah? Do you ever meet any of the nice girls?
Sometimes at the bus stop.
Do you take them out for ice cream?
No.
Gosh, this place stinks.
Maybe you should. They seem like they're sad.
It smells like the hippo house here.
Well, here we have a compost pile
Oh.
for
They're even compost heaps
regeneration
of the
of
meth
all these
lab.
beautiful crops that you see around you. That are utilized for medicinal purposes, but you can see we have a really great example of a Baltimore compost pile going on here. Underwear, socks, things with human secretions on them make excellent compost. And designer fabric as well. Like there's some right here and some over there.
I love Poochie. What is Poochie made from? Poochie is made
Coochie coochie.
with some pussy juices in it
Gina,
to make it super soft.
Are they gonna tow us to the towing garage because of the sun?
I don't want my butt to be towed. I like my butt.
Well, I've been to the towing garage, and
They're gonna tote it.
It's filled with frogs and toads.
it's like being like a Night of the Living Dead.
It is pretty terrible. Yeah, and to think that, like, in reality, this house burned down because it was either... I used to think it was a crack house. From my window, I could see all day people climbing down the adjacent roof and going in and out of that house.
Really?
I thought, yeah, in reality, I thought that it was people were buying heroin. What I heard, it was actually a meth lab, which is why this
probably
place
burned down.
And, in all seriousness, in reality, I used to walk down this alley a lot, and one day I actually got curious before it burnt down and walked back here, and people started throwing bottles at me from those windows. So it is sort of like Night of the Living Dead. And it burned down about a month ago, and it was very sad because I think
Did anyone die?
I think some people didn't make it out. I was walking up the street, and for blocks, all the water from the fire trucks was dripping down. There were ambulances everywhere, and they were definitely taking people out on stretchers. So I think that some people may have not made it out.
Can we go see what it looks like around
Hopefully
the front?
this will
We
be
can
a
look at the
lesson to
front.
all that you really should not fuck with meth labs, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, if you do meth, you should get it out of like the grocery store or the airport.
Or
for
Royal
example.
Farms.
Or Royal Farms.
They do some really great meth.
They have a good selection. Yeah.
But doing it yourself without a BA in chemistry and a master's in bioengineering, you're just playing with fire.
Yeah, it's interesting that, you know, you live in a city like Baltimore where you have the tragic remains of a burned down, you know, meth lab right next to the U.S. Congress. We get a shot of where all the laws in the United States are passed right here.
And that's
yet,
the jail for the
right
Native
up the street,
Americans.
you know, those
See?
things are allowed to happen.
Geronimo and his ancestors, they keep them there.
It's very cold too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Careful though, if you're allergic to mold, you might not.
Is it made out of asbestos?
The air is made out of asbestos, mold, and freon. Beautiful.
And some formaldehyde.
I love it.
I see your underwear.
But you can't see this underwear. It's hygienic.
Oh yeah, Audie's wearing her.
I love
Audie's
your
wearing.
thighs.
Audie's wearing her world famous
I know,
patented
gross.
pantsy pants.
What?